Hello everybody, I am Moldy and this is Aaron's Adventure once again. We just learned how to swing different swords by mashing the shit out of a button. And now we're going further into this cave. And, oh, that's a twin blade. Or a glaive, not sure what you would call it. Double sword. Twin blade. A weapon long forgotten, hard to control, but hard to track as well. This weapon will overwhelm your enemies. So we're talking Darth Maul type of stuff, ain't we? $20 says the guy who teaches me here says, hey, you're not supposed to be here. The one who isn't supposed to be here. That is who I am, according to everybody I've come across here. So go ahead, tell me I'm not supposed to be here, Sendal.
Hello, Aaron. The one who is supposed to be here.
Wait, the one who's supposed to be here? Fuck you, I just lost $20 because of you, asshole.
My name is Sendal, and I am here to teach you about the Twin Blade, the weapon of my people.
So what is it that makes it to where I'm supposed to be here, but I'm not supposed to be in the other 4 places that I went to learn different swords?
A long-forgotten people. I've only met 2 others of your cycle. I am honored we get the chance to meet.
Why did you say I'm supposed to be here?
You are Aaron. Because you are here,
Okay.
I placed myself here a long, long time ago. As my memories fade, so do my surroundings. I don't have a lot left to teach, but hopefully there's still some knowledge for you here.
Well, thank you, I guess.
The pleasure is all mine. I hope this knowledge will serve you well.
Uh-huh. Well, where do I go to mash buttons? That's all I need to know. I see a quest marker down in the depths of the water. Do I have to dive down under? Are you making me go down below the waves, mister? 'Cause if you are, that's certainly different from where the others sent me. They had me fighting on dry land. Unless you count the ship lady. I was fighting on a ship there. Except I wasn't fighting on the ship, I just kind of used it as a bridge. And then, gersploosh, I come out of the water and fall beneath it, and what is going on here? It's really dark and I can't see shit. But we do have what appears to be some sort of ruins just floating about. Now, show me how to swing this thing.
Might look like a strange weapon to you. Practice this basic attack pattern to hit enemies close and far.
Yep. So it basically feels the same as any other thing, except it's not moving around. Learn new combos, watch your timing, except this time timing actually matters. Because it didn't seem to matter with all the other ones. I just mashed buttons until it let me through. Now here I am mashing the button. Nope, it worked. Button mashing works.
All I can remember. My apologies.
Okay.
Your new knowledge. Yes.
Well, alright, we're doing good. And I kinda like how the twin blade feels, though granted it doesn't feel too different from the others. It's a little bit slower than the sword and the shield, has more reach, and I think it's better at crowd control than the two-handed sword.
You did well, Aaron. This is all I have to offer right now. I hope we meet again. Be better than those that came before you. Our place was never among men. Our place is in the stars.
You trying to inflate my ego, old man? Well, I wasn't expecting a fifth
Training
sort of
was
weapon.
successful. It is now time to focus on gathering an army and preparing for a fight against Crowan.
Uh-huh. So, yep.
Good morning. Sorry for barging into your room, but I've been looking for you for a few days.
You know, you could at least knock before you come in. Some people like to crank it in the morning. And you never know what you might be walking into.
I read your letter. I hope your training went well. We've been settling in, going through everything that was left behind, and we started rebuilding this place.
So, did you manage to patch up that big hole in the wall that I snuck in through? Because that would be kind of important.
From now on, you are the person in command. But you do well to listen to my advice. I've been doing this for a while.
So, are you trying to manipulate the leader so that you're kind of like a shadow leader, pulling the strings from behind the scenes?
I will manage things around the castle. Jeffrey will focus on finding new recruits and fighting smaller groups of our enemies throughout Elor.
Well, I'll listen to your advice.
I'm glad to hear it. We're all in this together, after all. I have been talking to a rather strange elf from the west. Her name is Fawn. She mentioned having read about a group of soldiers dedicated to serving the Sentinels. I think you should look her up. Last I heard, she was trying to get into the library.
Where's the library?
If she knows where to find them, you should schedule an expedition to their location to try to recruit them. You can do that at our war table, which is inside the castle.
Wait, do I have to start micromanaging things? I don't like having to micromanage things. Why is there an elevator in my room? Because it gets me up to the battlements, that's why. Well, guess I'm running along the rooftops. What's it here? Is this also my room? No, this is a different room. Or maybe it is my room. Yeah, this is my room. I just didn't recognize it because there wasn't an elevator in it. I got one hell of a room, I do. Anywho, go find Fan in the library. That's where I'm going. Whee! It's real nice having unbreakable ankles. I like jumping from rooftops. Makes me feel like I'm a Assassin's Creed sort of guy. Except without having to land in the bushes like a bitch. Hey, you're the person I need to talk to.
Hi, Aaron. I'm Fawn. I think I found it. This is the actual Sentinel Library.
Alright, let's go in.
Yeah, I'd love to, but the door is locked or blocked or something. I can't get in.
Should I go look for a key? Maybe sneak in and try to open it from the inside?
Well, I actually read about the key once. It belonged to the librarian. I've searched most of the castle and couldn't find anything. So either she's inside or she's somewhere else.
Alright, I can climb.
Thanks. I'll wait here.
Yep, figured I was gonna have to do that.
Into the library myself. If we go to the wall, we should be able to climb up to the top from there.
Okay.
Seems nice. She reminds me of Charlotte. You know, the sentinel responsible for this library. If Fane goes through all these books, she'll be able to help me with my memory as well. Charlotte built this library to help store most of our history and important knowledge in one place close to home. She was obsessed with recording history and keeping track of important events. She loved writing and organizing. I doubt we'll be able to find much on her, though. She didn't like talking about herself.
Well, are you finally done talking? Because I gotta climb up my inside of this frickin' library. And, yep, you can climb on a certain ledges by pressing button when you're close to them. So why can't I just turn my body sideways and slink through in here? Is there like glass there? I don't see no glass. Maybe it's really, really clean glass that's almost invisible to the naked eye. Either way, I didn't make it to the damn thing, and now I gotta go back up and try it again. Round 2. Yeah, there we go. I gotta press the button again when I'm close to it. Alright. Climby stones that are very easy to see, so that you can't possibly miss them. And crank the spank. Up we go. Dropping in, down below. And oof. Smashed my ankles all over the crystal and did a flip and bit the damn bookshelf. That's gotta feel good. Oh, here's the door. They had a big old bar on the door. Fucking barred the door, they did.
This place, it's amazing. Look at all these books. I can't wait to jump in and start reading.
Heh, nerd.
First, a deal is a deal. What can I help you with?
I need an army, but I don't suppose you can help me with that.
Actually, I read about the Sentinels a lot. You probably don't know this, but the very first Sentinel was a woman. Her name was Kara, and she was one of the coolest people I've ever read about.
Yeah, I've kind of spoken to her, but keep on talking.
There's so many things that we perceive as normal today that she started hundreds of years ago. She even founded the Sentinels and the First Order.
Are we talking Star Wars First Order? Because those guys are kinda not good.
Elor sounded like a pretty amazing place until the severance happened.
The First Order?
Yeah, the First Order. Originally founded as protectors of the people, but once the Sentinels left, they sort of disappeared. Can't say I've seen any. Would you like me to do some research?
Yeah, go ahead and do it. So yeah, you just read, and we keep on teleporting. That's fine. Yep. I like how it's just going pew every time we get moved up another floor. Yep, there we go. You can just see us zip. So what'd you learn? Ain't saying nothing.
Found it!
There it is.
Apparently they have their main stronghold not far from here. It's a little closer towards Shadow's Edge. You could go to one of the other castles, but this is the main one, and they should be able to gather their men for you from there.
Well, thank you. I'll be heading out.
Good luck, Aaron. Let me know how it went.
Yep.
I will try to find the location of the dragon while you are away.
All right.
That is a great idea. We should go over there.
Yeah, let's go over to that First Order stronghold, and then we can worry about slaying the dragon later. I don't think it's quite time to go slaying any dragons. Not yet, anyway. So, why is the quest marker taking me here? Is this where the First Order people is? Inside this castle that we're already in? All I need is a way to get up there, but I ain't seeing the right... Okay, here we go. Stairs! We got some stairs! Now maybe this is... Okay, it's leading me to here. Plan an expedition. And... so... Yeah, there's Rive over there. That's where we came from. The First Order. Okay, so...
Our new sentinel is still alive and has taken out our spy master. The dragon failed again. We'll have to give him smaller tasks. After speaking to the dragon, I'll return to the pits, gather new recruits. Grat, you will focus on attacking Krill. Keep those soldiers busy. You two know what you have to do. I will meet you again.
So map table sends us to different regions. That's nice. Good to know. So I'm not like going, okay, you guys go here, this other team goes there and does that.
The first Knights of the Order will be very happy to see you. Back in the day, there were thousands of them spread all throughout Elor. I assume their numbers have somewhat gone down, but it should still be a force to be reckoned with. The castle we're going to is sort of their home base in this region. It's never been conquered. Not even during the severance. Once you talk to the soldiers, we'll have a good idea of how to fight back.
Okay, so... Hey, how'd you guys fight those other guys? Oh, we just kinda mashed buttons and it worked. Okay, good to know. We'll go try that, and then I'm gonna die a lot of times because I got the difficulty set too high, and it's gonna be fun for everybody. Now, let's go see the First Order people.
I feel a very dangerous presence. Be on your guard.
Now! Being on guard is stupid. Alright, out of the cave. Nice. And we got zombies. Walking corpses up in here. And there we go. Yeah. Ha. Maybe...
Those look like soldiers of the Order. I don't understand.
Well, obviously they died, and then they undied, and are trying to kill people who haven't died yet. And like I was saying, it looks like those lessons actually paid off because the sword and shield actually feels a little bit different. And I noticed them glowing, indicating I have an opening to get them real good. So, yeah. I was over there bashing all that training I was getting when I should have been grateful for it. Whatever. I'm just stupid. And then I learn lessons later than I should. But the point is that I actually learn them. Anyone home, I'm stealing all of your shit and stuff. Yep, you don't need this, I'm taking it. Anywho, oh, there's things going on over there. Who's over here fighting who? Is one of you guys good guys? Yep, that's a good guy. And you're about dead. Anyone else want dying? Yep, I'm stuck on a corpse. I'm just gonna slip up in here, do a few stabbies and kills there. Yep, we did it. They're dead. Okay. And now they're dead. Now we did it. We killed all of the bad. So is anyone here gonna tell me things, or do I have to go all the way over there? My horse won't go here. Well, I'm going on foot, and that's gonna be a pain in the ass. But at least I got legs that work, so it ain't too bad. It ain't that long of a walk either. What's this? I picked up a rock. I have a rock in my pocket. That's great. So, you are named Bernard, and you're probably gonna tell me things.
You must be Aaron. Thank you for making it here so quickly.
Well, I'm here.
Thank you, sir.
What happened? Tell me.
It started a few nights ago. As you may know, our castle is located in a very advantageous position. This allows me and my men to protect the lands around here. The night was like any other. Some were practicing, some were sleeping. I woke up to the sound of the night watch calling for backup. Put on my gear and ran outside as soon as possible. When I arrived, there was only one of the few that actually showed up. Our gate was open, and all around us, small skirmishes were going on. After a while of fighting off the goblins, our own men started to come out of the castle. But I could barely recognise them. They were dead. Undead, to be more precise. We decided to retreat and set up camp here.
Well, that's very enlightening.
I don't know what happened, but there must be a way to save my men. They can't have all turned.
Well, well, that's some stubborn-ass phlegm I got there. Well, I'm sorry for your losses. I wonder what happened.
Sent in a team to infiltrate, and the last I heard was they suspected poison, but I've not heard anything in a while.
Well, hope I can save more than just the infiltration team. I'll get on going there.
Thank you.
What's the quickest way to help take you back into the
You
castle?
have to go through the caves, sir. They can be entered through the well behind you.
Well, alright. Gonna go well diving right after I ransack the place and take everything that isn't nailed down. Cause some nice leather would make me some good armor. Why can't I take this? It's not letting me take the thing. It's right there saying I can take it. There we go. Now I can take things. The game has learned its lesson about not letting me take things, and we're gonna go plummeting into this well to see where this cave leads us. And, well, obviously it's gonna lead us to the castle, but we're gonna go on in there in the next episode, because I'm all out of time for this one. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching and seeing it in the next one. Bye!